It's time to NARR. Finally. I am so hyped for this. We're going to talk to Minfilia and get into it. I'm so ready for this. We've been waiting for you, Afro. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introductions together, but Mistress Momodi just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand. What? Oh wait, do I need to talk to her again? Yeah. Before I go. We will go on ahead, Afro. Pray join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. Okay. Give my regards to Momodi and let her know that I will call upon her anon. Will do. I haven't been here in forever. I appreciate you dropping in on such short notice, Afro. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with a crystal brave by the name of Alan, aren't you? Former adventurer? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came round for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. That if the others ended up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the Coffer and Coffin. There's something I must show you. A short message, I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food too. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those signs of a troubled heart. But something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on a gentleman caller. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon, the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon, but see no sign of... Is it Allie-Anne? Where is she? Straining your ears to listen, you hear the chatter of Chitern and the buzzing of Surfids, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice the vial lying at your feet. Okay. What is this? Afro, is that you? What brings you out this way? Laurentius. Lieutenant Allie-Anne? Why, no, I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand? Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with the other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. I pray return to Ulda, Afro. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here. This guy's kind of shady, bro. I don't trust him. Oh, look at him. They got something planned. He was talking to someone. Okay, now what's wrong with her? Does she sense all this happening?
Hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall.
Oh, the music!
Forgive
It's so good.
but I know not what else to do.
Oh, man. You might have to give up the throne. So I gotta go back after coming here? Ah, this game loves doing that. I reckoned you'd head straight to the feast after meeting with Allie-Anne. What's the matter? No appetite? So she wasn't there, but this was, eh? Let's see. Looks to me like an alchemist vial. But beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping though. Any road. No use worrying about Alianne. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long, and when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Okay. Would you believe that? While you were away, another message arrived for you. Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems her grace desires a private audience. Her handmaiden will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go on then, go. All right then. Sure.
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me. Rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light.
I am.
We're here, baby. What's up, V2? How you been? Whoa. It is beautiful here, though. Oh, my boy. It's nice to see them here, though.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent.
Aww.
Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic.
Is that what's gonna happen here? I don't know.
I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Territorial disputes are all that divide us now, but I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time.
Good luck with that.
Failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
Here we go. We gotta go up there. Something bad's gotta happen. It's too happy right now. It's way too happy. They're all talking about unity and all that good stuff. Then we heard that man, we saw that man talking to someone. I don't know. It's looking kind of sus. Paranoid? No, I've just played so many video games to the point where I know when something bad's gonna happen. I'm the only one being sus. Y'all some liars, bro. Y'all are lying in the chat. You're not even good liars either. Here we go. Thank you for coming, madame. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or, if you are ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Ooh. Here we go. The cutscenes. It's gonna happen. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. I got time. I got so much time. I got so much time for these cutscenes. Take me away. Uh-oh.
Enter.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Ooh. I'm shaking right now. Aw, that smile.
And take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
I love his voice.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words after the fact.
Right. Let him know, Alphino.
I had hoped to speak.
There's
in
some
the presence of
snakes.
Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any.
Uh-oh.
Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Well, that's great so far. So far, so good.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
What? Where are you going? Where the hell are you going? I don't like this. Where the hell is he going? Okay.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Ah, they're not gonna let us hear. Ah, man.
You may go.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Just get on with it. What's gonna happen?
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience.
Mm-hmm.
The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Okay.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Okay.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
I don't know how well that's gonna work.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Reborn, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand.
I can do that.
You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me? I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
No, I don't like this. I don't like this for some reason. Are they gonna poison her? Ah! No. No. I'm like, why are you zooming in on the cup? Oh, who did it? Oh my god. Are they gonna blame me for this shit? Oh. My hands are up. I didn't do shit. Why are you looking at me?
Your Grace!
Oh my god, I'm just a blue person trying to live.
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
Oh!
Poison in her wine?
This man's a snake.
You did this!
They did it! There's no fucking way! I know it was Teleji. Nah, he's trying to put it on me. It's funny that this snake is the first one to come through the door. On cue, too. Right after it happened. And then we got this. Oh, you snake, you little snake. Nope, I'm colored, okay?
Spare your denials. I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
Oh, hell no. They're about to Danganronpa this. I'm about to be on trial. It's a murder case.
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Viper? That's crazy. There's no way. No, Alpha, no, come on, bruh. The snakes have come out. They were hiding in the grass.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Oh, shit. Alvino, what are you gonna do?
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
These little bitches. Dude, they're like this high off the ground? How are they doing all this? Oh, hell no. I'm upset. I'm actually livid right now. And now what's gonna happen here?
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
No.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
Oh no. Are they gonna kill him?
A surprise attack.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Right. She's smart.
Most fortuitous indeed.
They're both smart.
Lord Commander, we must away.
Mm-hmm. Is he gonna go?
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
They're about to cook those knights. Watch. Look at that smile. The most sinister smile I've ever seen in my life. On the smallest person. Okay. He's out here macking.
Whatever is going on in there?
Ancred, we need help. Oh, they're about to arrest my boy too? God.
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
I mean, my boy did do that.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon,
yeah, they
you
are.
must understand, I wasn't myself.
Yeah, about that.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
Ooh.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
I'm happy. He's about to cook them. Dang. You can cut the tension with a knife right now.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent?
Right.
You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant.
Yeah.
I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthus. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
Nah, Minfilia, she knows me. She knows I didn't do that.
No! No, this cannot be!
Right.
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
Ooh.
Bring in the prisoner.
Dang, you just throwing me like that?
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu ul Namo and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
That was my boy too, Ilberd. That was my boy.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
Oh, that's... God damn. It got me. That's what the vial was for. Yup, they got me.
How very convenient.
Istola knows what's going on. She knows this is some BS.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Right.
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
I know. Talk about fanfics.
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Y'all are some snakes. Even you.
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
He knows. Hunt that little bitch. Hunt him.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Dang.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Let's go! Ooh! He cut that man in cold blood! Oh, shit! As he should. Oh my God, that face that he made right before he cut him? What the fuck is happening? This is insane. Look how mad he looks. This man turned into Kratos.
Mine, General. It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members.
Man, Dorito, get out of here.
You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
What?
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Woo! You better run. Oh. Oh, cut his arm off. God.
Reborn!
Seven hells!
Hilbert, what are you about to do?
Sleeve.
Yeah, she's got to get out of here. Save my girl. Dang. Arms are being cut off. Little people being slit in half. This is crazy.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Wow.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have.
Yikes. I know that hurt.
You are not the man you once were, Reborn. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
Oh no. He did not just say that. Your balls are gone, sir.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana?
Yes.
It was me.
With that smile? My boy Ilbert? Oh! Just kill me now. Please kill me.
You die!
No, Robon's dead, bro. He's dead, bro. He's gonna kill him. Dang. Y'all can fight like this? What is that? Sheesh. Somebody needs to help him. He can't fight him alone. Yeah. It's a fight now.
For a moment, but there is more to this than I yet understand.
It's a fight now. I'm up.
Flee this place. Clear your names.
Mm-hmm.
Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go.
I gotta go too? I want to fight alongside him though. Oh, he's dead. They're gonna kill him. Oh man. You know he's dead. My man died a hero.
There you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized
I'm glad he's okay though.
celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
These were the people that what's his name was talking about when he said that there was snakes in our root in the roots.
If you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Dang.
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Yeah.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah.
Yeah, we gotta at least leave here.
Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel.
Dang, could you be any louder?
It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Let's talk about our whole plot and the main entrance where everybody can hear us. Bruh, just go and do it. Ida, what are you about to do? Ida, don't do it. No, Ida, no!
You go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
Don't do it, Ida.
By yourself?
Papa Limo, help her, please.
I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Hey.
Crystal Graves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida, Papa Limo!
Oh, man.
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
They're real ones, for real. Dang, Minfilia, what's going on?
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
That means they got it. You can go, you can go. Is she about to kill? What's she about to do? Come on, man. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the hell?
Ah! Now look what you've done.
Oh, okay. We got an eye. Oh!
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
We got an eye reveal.
This is so stupid. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Dang.
Sorry,
They
I
don't
dragged you
care.
into this, Papalimo.
They do not care. They said it doesn't even matter. We're still killing you.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Is that a flare? We on our Donald Duck? Ooh!
Let them have it, Ida.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay. She got the hands. Oh my God. She just exploded like a nuke. What the actual? The monk limit break? Is that what you said? That's insane. Okay, this checks out.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sylvine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
Bro, we came to play. Is this when monks were introduced? In Heaven's Ward? Or have they always been in the game?
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as
Since the beginning, okay.
You two go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
Is everyone just showing off their skills today or what?
What do you mean to do? Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Okay.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us.
Yo. We'll be seeing. Dang, look how fast I run. Shit, I wish I could run that fast. Normally.
Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Yo, I just Usain Bolted. Like, we were out. A split second, I was all the way down the tunnel.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Hey, Kokira, you didn't raid me, did you? I hope you didn't. Actually, I have my raids off, so no, you didn't. But thank you for coming in, though. Oh. Things are getting real. Yustola is so dope, bro. I love her. Let's get it. He's slicing and dicing. Nope. Ooh. Fan crit is nasty. Oh. Arrow to the knee. Is this Skyrim?
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady.
She got that tri-beam. She's TN. Oh. The hell is that?
Forgive me, Mitra.
The spirit bomb is ready.
Farewell.
Why are they saying that? Everyone's just getting cooked. The whole squad. We went from 7 Scions of the 7th Dawn to what now?
Heidelin, she speaks to me. No.
What is she saying?
I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
What the hell is happening? Everyone's remaining behind? We're all dying today?
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm.
Oh, this is bullshit. All you guys told me to play this game. I rolled with these guys since the beginning. 50 plus hours. It was me and Memphilia. And you're telling me this bitch is gonna die? Now?
As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit.
All the OGs are gone. In literally 10 minutes.
We must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
I'm about to cry, man. 50 plus hours. I was rolling with them. The 7th Dawn, Scions of the 7th Dawn. We've been rolling, man. Look at this. I'm solo. My brothers and sisters. But these fools is alive?
I'm glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
What the hell is that? What are you wearing?
Damn that man! Taleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
The hell?
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took.
Oh my
Do I have
goodness.
anything to say about it
This
anyway?
man pulls up. He's the true OG. He's the true OG. Dang.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard.
Yeah, from the very beginning, the true OG, bruh. Just when you thought the OGs were gone, the double OG came. My man pulled up like James Bond with the chocobos. That's insane. Hey. Where did Alphino get the duds at? What's happening with that?
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favor. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah and likely needed a helping hand to get away.
I figured. It's been a pair of his outfit. He just always had it down. Oh, okay. I never really even noticed that. No, don't do that.
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Oh, now I see it. I see it now, yeah.
Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
Alphino, you better go back there and cast revive. I need my people back.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Terrapin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
I love his voice though.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Ul'dah. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles though when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers and came across Master Alphino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. It was only as we were leaving Ul'dah that I learned of father's fate.
What?
Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
Oh, that's Robon's son? What the hell?
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, it was I who needed saving.
Alden is his name. Okay. Who did he have a kid with? Why is my boy a Lalafell? Them soldiers will keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Ul'dah and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. Oh, he's adopted. Okay. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Damn. That was messy. Let's go. The shit hit the fan. And quick. I got a rant. I was rolling with that squad for 50 plus hours. And y'all telling me they're gone? Every single one. Minfilia, Thancred, Y'shtola. I loved Y'shtola. She had a spirit bomb ability and we never even knew about it. Why did she even need to do that? God. The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation or any hint of concern for his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk it all in your presence. All risking it all for me? Okay. Father spoke often of you, Afro, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Master Alphino, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Afro are free, we may still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Terrapin, but Alphino, my boy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Who's this? Oh! That's my boy! Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly? Then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise, but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monetarists and the Crystal Braves. Kurthus, Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ul'dah to the Monetarists and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here, defame you, both here and in the other city-states, but I know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so... The hell? The sun came out? Turned so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the Monetarists claim. Marshal Terrapin, I know not what to say. Ha! Now that father would labor to believe. But enough talk. You must go, Master Alphino. Your airship awaits. That is cinema. Yeah, right. Hey, yo, that was crazy. Like, out of nowhere, and it just stopped. They just put on the music out of nowhere. The sun came out. The music turned on. Up, up. There's no rest for the righteous. Dang. You were my boy. I'll remember you, Triple OG. Hey. My man is piping hot. That's his new name. Y'all gonna stop looking at me like that. Let me give you the nod of approval. All right. Do your thing. I'm big mad. I just lost all the OGs. The Scions of the 7th Dawn. More like the Scions of the 1st Dawn. I'm the only one. Me and Alphino here. 2nd Dawn, I guess. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Harshaphant. Mayhap he will know what to do. It gets better. Yeah, I still have Alphino. It is what it is. You made it though. What most consider the roughest part of the story, slog, but that's what makes Final Fantasy XIV so worth the journey. The slow burn and deep commitment to the story that pulls you in and gets you attached to the people your world of light meets, which then makes the more emotional parts of the story hit harder when they happen. Man, that's what they say apparently, man. Y'all said it gets better. It got worse. Everybody said it got better. My people are gone. The OGs. I rolled with this clique, this squad. My brothers in arms. 50 plus hours. Think about it. All that's gone. Literally in like 30 minutes. How long is this recording? Actually, it was an hour worth of cutscenes. I promise it will be okay. It's not okay. It's never okay. Master Alphino told me your tale, Afro. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full. Oh boy. What's going on here? Oh man.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault. And 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
Oh, so that really happened.
The temple knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert.
Now that was smart.
How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies.
Are the allies in the room right now with me? I don't see Minfilia. I don't see Thancred. Come on now, man. Don't play with me right now.
You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The falling snows, or some such.
Harshaphant is right in front of you. He's your ally? He's not an OG!
Any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
See, you guys in chat, I'm tired of this shit.
To preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind.
I'm tired of this shit, chat. You guys are saying it's gonna be okay, the story gets better, everything's gonna be all right, you got allies. My allies are gone. Y'all aren't understanding. Did you just see Alphino right there? You see why my man's got his head down? It's not gonna be all right. What do you mean? You gave me I don't want those allies. I don't want them. I rolled with that clique for so long, and you're telling, you know how many side quests I did with them? All the go here, Blaze, go there. Go over here, get that, bring it back here. Go there, go to the Waking Sands, the Rising Stone, all this shit. I am sick of it. I'm tired of it.
But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions.
Y'all aren't gonna sit here and tell me everything's okay.
'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
It's gonna be all right, my boy. Get some therapy. I don't know who escaped. I couldn't tell you. More cutscenes? Man, these cutscenes better be good, bruh. Well, that's a familiar, that's an OG. Alphino, Afro, is it really you? That's me. I'm here. Pataru, at least we get to smile. Oh no. Oh no. Baby girl, it's gonna be okay. I promise. I tried contacting Manphilly and the others, but no one would respond. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Dang. Flamine told me to run, and so I did. I ran till my lungs burned and my feet ached, but I lost my way, and then... Oh, there's no way she's here. She's hot. Yugiri's here and she's hot. She ain't got no mask. I'm in love. The bangs are hot. Pretty, isn't she? Yes. After Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what had happened, he used his magic to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. Oh, what? My boy, he's good. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianger started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Yes! Sorry, where was I? Oh, yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. Dang. My people are searching for the other Scions even as we speak, but we have met with no success as yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you know, the Rising Stone did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Crap. Be that as it may, we have yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restored to their rightful place of honor. And that's why we help people out. Networking, baby. Networking. You see that? That's why we don't turn people down. Like those fools in Ul'dah we're about to do.
It's all my doing.
You never know when you're gonna need somebody's help.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought.
It's gonna be okay. You all right. Y'all all right. I like how the chat is the therapist right now. Y'all all right. It's gonna be all right. Be good.
I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod.
I'm here, though.
The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Alfino.
Hmm. Is that hot cocoa?
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
That's what I'm saying. It's over. Roll the credits.
Alfino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Hmm.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefort. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
I mean, if that's hot chocolate, I think it'll be okay. Hot chocolate makes everybody happy, you know? I'd like some right now. I told you, roll the credits. He rolled the credits. It's over. Back the game up. I don't want to play it anymore. Hot chocolate fixes everything. That's what I'm saying. Chat, what the fuck was that? Explain. I need chat to explain. What the fuck was that? That's what it was? Heaven's Sword? The bloody banquet? That's the bloody bullshit. I lost my people. Do I have to explain to you guys how long I've been rolling with that squad? I told you already. Fuck this song. How do I skip this? Skip that. No. I don't want to hear that. Pack it up. What's going on here?
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
What? And this is the antagonist, Dorito? Get this man out of here, bro. I wish he would have got sliced up. Hey, my man is still alive, though. Reborn. I thought they were going to kill him. He looked like he was about to get boxed up. But he's all right. That's what I like to see. Uh-oh. If he didn't get boxed up, that means all the other ones got to be alive, right? Nabrialis is no more. The Ardor was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are one mind. The northern lands, then? The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will. What? I thought I had allies. I'm about to cry, man. I swear. This game is bullshit. First stand crit, now this motherfucker? God. You just can't win. I'm so mad I don't even want to read. What's reading at this point?
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
Got the ugliest fucking laugh I've ever heard in my life. Sound like Squidward.
Illusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
I've never been so uncomfortable while playing a video game. I'm sweating. This jump, my heart's racing. I'm sweating. To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Yeah, that man said, their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. Okay. Is that say achievement unlocked? My left arm? That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. My left arm is my achievement? That's crazy. How you doing a robot like that?
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Dang, that was jarring. What the hell? New voice actor out of nowhere? Jesus. Like, okay. Now, if you took a break, like if you played this game when it was happening, right? And you beat ARR, whatever, at that time and you waited for Heavensward, it probably wasn't that jarring. But from going from one cutscene to the next, like in the span of like 5 to 10 minutes, that was really awkward. Like, that was super jarring.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
It sounds good, though. I like his voice, though. It does sound good.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord
It does suit him better. I agree.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
She said, up, up, up. Pick me up.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
I think Alphino's this VA, I don't know what it is about his voice that suits him better. I don't know if it seems more young manish. I don't know, something about the last voice felt weird now that I hear this voice. I don't know. Lucky Youth. He sounds less haughty to me. That's what it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is that.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed.
Alphino's current VA is here on Twitch. Yeah, he actually stopped by my stream. Was that like the first stream that we did of Final Fantasy 14? Or was it like it was one of the first couple of streams for sure. He was here. He came to the chat. He's pretty cool.
Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
Dang, I'm gonna have to get used to it though.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard then, together. There we shall carry on the Scions' legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here!
Oh, that was Tataru's new VA? Well, we didn't really get to hear it. She only said 2 words. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. Manservant, huh? Okay. Does he have a woman servant too? From day one, I've played Japanese VAs, so I never experienced the voice change. Why? Why do you do Japanese VAs? Do you just like do you prefer Japanese VAs for this game? Or just like in general? Okay, we gotta go over there. Watch the trailer again? Okay, we can do that. However, okay. It has cast down these heroes and their light now threatens to fade. Yeah, they did. It did cast down on these heroes for sure. Yes, sir. That's my place. Yeah, that's supposed to be us, right? The Dark Knight. Is that what that is? Oh shit, bro, this part right here, that's crazy. I totally forgot. Okay, so we watched these trailers, right? And damn, now this hits hard. This hits hard. Baby girl died. We didn't know who she was back then. Oh my god, this is the whole banquet. My boy. Dang, I forgot all about these. Dorito makes an appearance here. Reborn. Oh, and that's us reminiscing on it all? Crazy. They were in Ulda right there. That's crazy. That axe is kind of fire though. Dang, yeah, now the dragons are here. Okay, now this makes sense why we're fighting dragons and stuff, right? Because, yeah, you know, especially here in particular. Ishgard. Dang. The dragoon. Is that Estinian? That's Estinian, right? Like, is it specifically him? You're okay, so you're a dragon canon wise? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, see, like now we know the location that we're at here and everything. That's crazy. The Enterprise, we got Sid. So now we're going to war against the dragons and Iceheart. My boy, Reborn. Bruh. We gotta break them out, huh? We're gonna go save them. That looks clean as hell. Dang. That trailer hits. That trailer really hits. That was great. That was worth watching again. Hell yeah. It's crazy to think that, like, you know, we've come so far and be able to get context on all that. I can't believe, like, months ago, but like 6 or 7 months ago, I watched that trailer and I didn't know what the hell was going on. And I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Like, as we were playing, I forgot about all those characters that showed up in that trailer. Because, you know, you watch those trailers back to back, so it's kind of hard to remember everybody, every single face and stuff like that. Knowledge but without context, right? Are they about to play the trailer again? This is the same song from the trailer.
And so they came, at a friend's behest.
Hey, this is making me cold just looking at it. Ew. I gotta turn the heater on.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
So we already know what the plot's about. We're about to go back there. We got to get Reborn. We got to assassinate Lolorito. And then everything's going to be good. Where's Iceheart at, though? They didn't show her in the trailer. Oh.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
Oh, so now we're sliding. You're telling me there's not going to be a go here, go there, go everywhere? We're just sliding through the story?
With the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
I expect there to be some, yeah.
Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change.
Why y'all looking at us like that?
Though none knew then how great.
Dang, that's wild. They don't like outsiders. That's crazy. Well, guess what? We came from outside, now we're inside. Oh, everybody's here. Greetings, Mistress Blaze. On behalf of House Fortom, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you will all come with me. So now I can play with the new jobs. Oh, this music's kind of hidden. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's great to see your faces. Each and every one of you. Oh, I can get Dark Knight like I want it? Yeah, I want to be Dark Knight. Dang, listen to this music though, guys. Are y'all feeling it? I'm feeling it. They start at level 30? That's cool. Ooh, this place is pretty. How come there's nobody here? Like hanging out, like other players. The Warrior of Light and her brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home. I would like nothing more to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
There he is. Just heard him talking.
I, Count Edmond de Fortom, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortom, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
Well, he likes us.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alfino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
That's Unk. Hell nah.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders, yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Why is it giving vampires?
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Ooh. I'm leveling up. Ooh. Though our friends in House Fortom have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. It would seem like a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. And my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There's something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust. Yes, my lord. Yeah, man, it's tall as hell. You don't even have to get on your knees to give him a blowjob. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortom. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind you that you remain under the protection of House Fortom. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Please tell me I wasn't the only one that thought about that, right? I'm just saying. Afro, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go. I mean, I thought it. I'm just surprised you beat me to it. I'm dead. I'm glad I'm not the only one with a dirty mind. Like, it's... Hey, sometimes it happens. Don't hate on me. Don't be upset.